And you've been listening to the New Music Alliance Radio Hour. Now, you just heard Sax Cry by Cinema Sax. Before that, we heard Worth Waiting For by Arielle Silver. And we started out with One Horse Town by Frank Manzi. The Sax Cry was very interesting. It had a lot of atmosphere to it. You know, the way I would describe it is like film noir, in that it has a lot of sort of reverberated sound and sort of plaintive sound to the music as well.
Yeah, you
So
can actually hear his sax cry. That's
exactly.
you know, uh, and it's so clear and smooth the way he plays that sax too. And Mike um, is Mike Casey is cinema sax. Mike is a really well-known jazz artist now, and he grew up in Storrs, Connecticut, um, and uh, and basically he attended the Greater Hartford Academy of the Arts and then the Jackie McLean Institute of Jazz at University of Hartford's Art School. As a younger musician, he was chosen for the prestigious Betty Carter Jazz Ahead program at the Kennedy Center. And he's played at the Kennedy Center. He's played at Lincoln Center. He's um, he's definitely got a great resume, and has done some great stuff. And now as a solo project, this is a beautiful, short and sweet tune. It's just over a minute. I love it.
Yeah, I agree. That was wonderful. Worth Waiting For, I found very interesting. You know, I heard definite throwbacks to the early 70s female artists like Joni Mitchell, Joan Baez, and the like. You know, there's an intimacy to it, great storytelling, and delivered in a way that's sort of low key, right? And
Hmm.
you don't get to hear that enough these days. And I thought she did a really good job with it.
Yeah, Arielle Silver. This is a 2024 release. Arielle, she's lived in many areas: Florida, Boston, Western Mass, California, all of which has played a part in her musical journey. And she is actually going to be relocating here just next month to the Western Mass area. And this tune, yeah, she just uses such great images and metaphors in the song, and her vocals are just beautiful.
Yeah, exactly. This is someone I have to go out and see live for sure.
Yeah, production is well done. It's just it's an excellent tune.
Yeah.
We look forward to seeing her. We actually had her play in a show that we did at the Bright Ideas Brewery in what we call our Spark Sessions, which we do once a month there in Westfield, Mass. At Bright Ideas Brewery, and she played there just in June. And yeah, great job, great job.
Hmm.
So we're certainly waiting to have her back here full time very shortly.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Frank Manzi was also had that real deep folk sound that I really liked, the sort of the Americana, heartland type music. I really heard Lyle Lovett in this song, in that, he brought forth the Texas in it. He brought forth that sort of very specific vibe that gives you that feeling of loneliness and emptiness. And that's done both lyrically and how it's done production wise, with its sort of a minimalist approach, and the song itself is really beautiful.
It is. And again, the production on this recording is first class.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, there's just so many things that are so well done. The vocals, the harmonies, and the harmonica. I love the way that it's so tasteful, the way they use it. Yeah, Frank is really an institution around Springfield, Mass,
Hmm.
and he's been performing, recording, writing for over 40 years. And his son, Jake Manzi, has been making quite a career for himself as well. Yeah, it's really a whole family enterprise. And In fact, they used to have the Manzi family band back in the day. It's a real musical family, and they all do some great stuff. And this tune is just great. I love one of the lyrics he has in this tune. It's the only water flowing is the rain from her eyes.
Yeah. That's as evocative as it gets, isn't
Yeah. Well, this was a lot of fun, Jamie. Thanks for joining us today. It was so glad to have you here and to be able to share these shows with you.
Oh, yeah. It's always a pleasure. And thanks for having me.
And thanks to you out there for visiting with us. And we hope you enjoyed some great original music from Western New England artists. And I'm Mark Sherry, and here this week with Jamie Manning. The New Music Alliance Radio Hour is brought to you by the New Music Alliance, a 501c3 nonprofit whose mission is to assist and advance the careers of talented, creative local musicians who write original music, and to promote the extended Western New England area as a destination for original music writing, production, and performances. And if you like what we're doing here on the show, tell your friends about it. And like the New Music Alliance and the Radio Hour on our social media pages. And don't forget to check out our website, newmusicalliance.org, where you'll find the extraordinary Essential Western New England Songbook, a listenable anthology of many of the best songs ever written by artists from Western New England. And if you're a local Western New England musician who would like to have your original music considered to be in our show, send links to your songs to newmusicalliance@gmail.com. Before we go, I wanted to mention one thing. I made a reference earlier in the show to an event that we do called 21 Songwriters Western New England. And this will be our second year doing it. This year it's at Bright Ideas Brewery in Westfield, Massachusetts. It's a great place. We'll have 2 stages and we'll have 21 amazing songwriters that will blow you away. So put it on your calendar for August 29th. That's a Saturday starting 5 p.m. Make sure you're there. And that, in addition to being a great show, it's also a fundraiser for an incredibly helpful nonprofit, the Food Bank of Western Massachusetts. So make it out there. And join us next week for more great tunes from Western New England artists. And until next week, please stay safe and keep on listening
To great original local music.
Let's have Charles and Khalif Neville take us out today with African Eyes.